plant friends, welcome back to my channel, Planty Princess 92. My name is Ashley, and today is a sponsored video by Spider Farmers. They were generous enough to send me the SF300 LED full spectrum grow light. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this grow light, telling you a little bit about the light, and then showing you how to install it and where I'll be placing this light. So as you see, it comes in an Amazon box. They do sell a lot of their products on Amazon. So inside that packaging is their packaging. And this is a very compact, energy-saving, high-efficiency grow light. It actually has 192 high-brightness diodes with 5,000 lumens output, as well as a 2 by 2.5 foot coverage. It has a 120-degree beam angle and is a no noise grow light because it has no fan. So the material this light is made of kind of absorbs the heat and dispenses it or distributes it out into the air so that way it's not soaked up and continuing to kind of lurk around the lights. It also is moisture proof and very lightweight. So that is definitely a plus for me. I really do like that it's kind of pretty compact and very lightweight, but it's also not cheap or flimsy. It's made out of very durable, sturdy material, and I really love that. So as you see here on the bottom side, this is where all the diodes or LED chips are. It's really easy to work. It's basically just a plug and play. So what this package consists of is the light, one power cord, one manual, user manual, and the stuff you need to hang and install this light. So I'm going to be placing this light actually right above me here in my living room. I have a shelf up there with a bunch of plants. They're sitting a little too far away from the window, so they really haven't been doing so well, especially through the winter. This light is definitely, with no doubt, going to boost their growth, brighten up their coloring in their leaves, and just all in all produce a more healthy yield. So I'm really excited to test this out, see how it works. After a couple months of use, I will also be doing a review on how this light worked for me, so you can see for yourself how well this light works. So now we'll go ahead and we will install this light. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be hanging this grow light right above this shelf right here. It's not going to be too far from the ceiling because the shelf, there's really not much space for it to hang down too low. So I'll probably hang it about right here. And what's nice about the wires that they provided for installation is they are fully adjustable. So they come with a little piece at the very bottom that screws in to the little nubs on each side of the light. So you screw that in, and the only thing I noticed so far that I thought was that made this installation a little more difficult was that they didn't provide any hooks to go into the ceiling. So although they did provide the wires that attach to the lights, I had to dig around to find hooks to put in the ceiling to hang the light from. But that's something so minor, and I know myself, I had some laying around, so it wasn't too big of a deal. So after you screw that in, there's this other piece here. It slides up and down, which is what makes the wire adjustable. You put it to your desired length, feed the wire through the hole to make your loop to put onto the hook, and then you tighten it up so that way it can't move. You can then go ahead and trim the extra wire or excess wire off with a wire cutter. I like to leave that in case I ever decide to move this light to a different location. If I ever need it shorter or longer, I like to leave that excess wire there as a safety precaution, so this light is reusable anywhere I would like to use it. So that's it. It's pretty simple. I'm going to pre-drill holes. I have these very small hooks that I am going to be using. Because the GrowLight is so lightweight, I just got these super small hooks, so that way they're very discreet. Because this is in my living room, I want it to look nice. So it'll be very, very simple and kind of chic or sleek looking. So I'll go ahead and pre-drill the holes right now real quick. And I did mark in advance where I wanted the holes to go. I measured them that way they were the same amount, same distance from the wall, and the correct width apart according to where the little nubs are on the GrowLight. So then there we have it. The light is all plugged in and ready to go. Like I said, it was just a simple plug and play cord. It is a very nice length because this reaches all the way to the floor and some, so it does give you a lot of length to hang from the ceiling, whether it's on a shelf below the ceiling, but it definitely does reach the height of a ceiling, which is perfect in my case. So I'll go ahead, plug this on, and we'll see how bright this light gets. That is amazing. I made a couple quick adjustments. I first switched my light around, that way the power cord was on this side closer to my power source, as well as painted the cord to match my wall so it's more blended together rather than just a big black cord dangling from the ceiling. Other than that, I think the installation is complete. I'm very pleased with how easy this installation really was. Like I said, the only thing that made it a little more difficult was that the hooks to hang the light from weren't included, but everything else was. The wires were, and it was really smooth. The installation went completely seamless. This light has 4 spectrums of lighting. It has your blue light, your red light, your warm white light, and your IR light. It's very bright, so I'm very excited to see what this light does for my plants. As always, I will leave the links down below for you guys to purchase one for yourself. Thank you for joining me in another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in the content I provide. And as always, every plant's a princess. Bye.